So I'm not exactly sure how we created this system in Pawtucket. Like, I think it happened organically, naturally. It started with our meetings internally regarding the issues and concerns we have with the homelessness, the lack of resources. You know, this is going back to early 2022. And so we started brainstorming about ways to address the homeless issue or get a sense of what's needed and who we can help. And so the mayor or the administration blessed us, myself, to go out with CPU. I primarily work with first shift, and go out and, we handle it case by case, whether it's city property or private property, whether we think there's an immediate risk, whether we actually need to evict someone or issue a notice to vacate. And so what we normally do is I let the providers know that we're going to be going out, so they're not too scared when we show up. I normally also let them know, I try and go first as long as I feel that it's an encampment I'm familiar with and feel safe. And I always say the CPU guys are here for me, not necessarily for you. We try to talk about the situation, if they have resources, has a street outreach worker connected with them, are they on the coordinated entry system? And we've had to issue a few notices to vacate. Since I've been here, I haven't had to be there, we haven't had to enforce it. So I think it's a system that is working, or at least is trying to treat people as best we can with the respect and dignity they deserve, as well as follow the Homeless Bill of Rights. Right. So I did. I told them to put them on the sidewalk, because you know how much the guys love going down, and they're embedded in the encampments. So I'll drive by or have Mike drive by. And what's interesting is that the more I do this, the more staff in my department are interested in learning and coming out and seeing how to do this themselves. So I think, most people who have to address the issue of homelessness and housing at our level have never talked to somebody who's housing insecure or homeless. And there's all different types of housing issues. And I think we think it's all housing. Like, if we had houses, everyone would be homed. There's no cookie cutter solution. So we're just doing I think we're doing the best we can. I think it's a system that will continue to improve. But being able to come out like today with CPU, with a licensed social worker, and talk to different individuals is important.
Are you the only planning director doing this sort of thing that you know of?
I don't know, maybe. I think Emily Friedman may do this in Providence, but she's the CDBG program manager. I don't know of any other planning directors who are doing this.
And why are you doing it?
The answer I'll give you versus the answer my mother would give you. My mother would say it's because the Sisters of Mercy at Bayview instilled with me the need to provide service to others. I started volunteering with the homeless when I was in 7th grade with Sister Ann at St. Michael's Church, and have kind of continued to do this work professionally and privately since I was 12. I'm not telling you how old I am.